시세 써봐. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Germany against Juventus. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Timely intervention. Now it's Müller. Müller passes it through. Lichtsteiner. Ball is over the line. It's Royce. Marquisio. Evra. Forward it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? Quadrado. Chiellini. Lichtsteiner doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mustafi. Müller. Pogba pumps it upfield. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Quadrado! That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Chip through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Germany yet to have a shot on target. Bonucci does well there, alert. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lichtsteiner. Quadrado. Keeps everyone guessing. Quadrado. And it's a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Mario Götze. Müller. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Evra, looking for options. Müller. Now it's Müller. Now it's Royce. Looks like a good ball through. Tries one! Germany with another corner. Up for a header! To slip it through. Mandzukic. Corner it is then. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Mario Götze. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic floats one over. Toni Kroos. Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Schweinsteiger. Chiellini tries the route one option. He's made certain that won't get through. Mats Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Muller. Aim forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuadrado with the ball through. Oh, great save, real class.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a long forward pass. Pogba is flagged offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. Barzagli. Evra. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. And it's half-time here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Lichtsteiner. Now it's Cuadrado. Wonderful quick feet. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Muller plays it out to the wing. A chance! Royce. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Now that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then. Has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Royce with a predatory goal.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Germany draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Good, sir.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Tries a through ball. Oh, great ball! Spectacular from Morata!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mario Götze. Marquisio. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Germany haven't made a substitution yet. Muller. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Looks to dink one in. Mats Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Pumps it forwards. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Muller. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Morata. Crunching tackle. Muller. Schweinsteiger. Thrust towards the front line. Pogba. Tries to dink it in. It's Morata! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Muller. Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
And it's Cuadrado. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Podolski. Podolski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini. Hernandez. Alexandro. Now it's Morata. Morata. Played in by Morata. It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Gone for a throw-in. Now the pass. Muller doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. So that's it. It is all over. Germany have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more...
A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Germany against Juventus. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A striker with a real nuisance value for me, Mandzukic. I like my strikers hassling defenders as much as possible, and he delivers in that respect. He's happy to indulge in an aggressive niggle and won't go docile and passive, and that's hard to cope with.
OK, interesting. Schweinsteiger. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Now it's Mandzukic. Schweinsteiger. Done very well to intervene. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Evra. Evra looking up to see who wants it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Müller. Schweinsteiger. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Evra. Cuadrado. It'll be a throw-in. Pogba hurtling down that right flank, goes for the cross, and he's straight offside.
Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
And it's Cuadrado. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Royce. Müller. Mario Götze. He's come loose. Barzagli. Lichtsteiner. Crunching tackle. Müller with the ball through. Oh, flags up. Mario Götze. It's a long forward pass. Has gone out. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Mario Götze. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's a goal kick. Tony Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. A chance! Decent ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
And here's the chance to counter. Nick Steiner, there's a definite fell there. Chiellini. Now the pass. Has a hit! You can get that clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Mario Götze. Tony Kroos. Marquisio cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Cuadrado. He's off on a marauding run. He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
Cuadrado showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pogba. Cuadrado.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Shoots! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mandzukic. Morata makes himself available. Good ball over the top. Germany haven't yet dipped into their subs. And he's through on goal. That is gorgeous from Müller. Müller versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Podolski. Royce knocks it towards the front. Has a shot! Goal! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Has he found his man? Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro. Keeper's got good distance on that. Podolski. Well positioned to make that interception. Royce. Mesut Ozil pumps it upfield. Marquisio. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Royce. Royce passes it through. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Kadira. Cuadrado. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spoon forward. Alexandro. Cuadrado. Morata. Looks like a good ball through. Mats Hummels does well there, alert. And it's Alexandro. Toni Kroos. Looks to slip it through. He's away! Can he find a finish now? Podolski. Juventus looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Podolski. Alexandro. Cuadrado with the ball through. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Toni Kroos. It's Ozil. So that's it. It is all over. Germany huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
a very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Germany against Atletico Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Mario Götze, and the ball's come out! He's had a look. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And Germany are in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Atletico Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mario Götze. Müller. Atletico Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. And it's Griezmann. Okay. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Where to from here? Felipe has got himself a free kick. Germany are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Schweinsteiger with the ball through. Now it's Schweinsteiger. It's Götze! Oh, taken with style!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Juan Fran. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it. And he was through.
Royce. Müller. Müller! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they... What about that from Fernando Torres? It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Koke. Gabi. Spoon forward. Schweinsteiger. Mario Götze. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. Fernando Torres.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Götze. Germany are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gabby does well there, alert. And it's Muller. Mario Götze passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Royce, Schweinsteiger. Now it's Royce. Not offside that time. The referee brings the first half to a close. Germany are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. And it's Royce. Mario Götze. Looks to slip it through. Gabby. Koke. Germany somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Forward it goes. Mario Götze. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Royce. It out. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago. Gabby knocks it towards the front. Felipe goes long and forward. Pumps it forwards. And it's Muller. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Royce. Cut out in the nick of time. Aim forward. Muller with the ball through. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Koke. Tries a through ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Thiago. Fran. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Mario Götze. And it's Muller. Now it's Muller. Now the pass. Schweinsteiger can shoot here. Into the channel. Great leap! Royce passes it through. Time to deliver. Schürrle. Ozil. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe. Podolski. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Toni Kroos. 75 minutes played. Podolski. And now the finish! Oblak catches it safely. Germany not lucky. They have escaped lightly. Schürrle, and Schürrle! Schürrle! Back of the net! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. There's the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Podolski gets it back. Now it's Torres. Mustafi battles to win it back. There's Ozil. And it's Müller. Done very well to intervene. Felipe pumps it upfield. Müller. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Augusto Fernandez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a good-looking cross. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams.
A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Germany against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Schweinsteiger. Plays it out to the wing. Alderweireld with a good steal, well played. Thrust towards the front line. Nainggolan. It's Müller. Toni Kroos. Royce with the ball through. Managed to get it away. Witsel gets it back. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Schürrle. Looks like a good ball through. Müller! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Can he finish? That intervention was very necessary. Vertonghen. Mesut Ozil demonstrates his quality. Vertonghen. Witsel. Now it's Müller. Looks to slip it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Nainggolan. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Royce. Mesut Ozil. Shots on! Müller goes through the middle. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. It's come loose. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Mustafi gathers from the goal kick. Nainggolan. And it's Azar. Vertonghen. Lofted into the middle. Mesut Ozil. Müller. Schürrle. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And Schürrle! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Toni Kroos. And it's Müller. Mesut Ozil. Deftly done. Played out wide. Mesut Ozil. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. A chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Alderweireld tries a long pass towards the front. Muller, out to the left it goes. Schweinsteiger goes wide. Schürrle! Oh, not the best of headers. Fellaini. And it's Benteke. Mustafi boots it upfield. Muller. And here's the chance to counter. Schürrle. Belgium somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Nainggolan tries the route one option. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fellaini. Alderweireld. Muller. Nainggolan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mesut Ozil. Schweinsteiger. Mesut Ozil. And it's Ozil. Now the pass. Royce. They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Mustafi. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Muller. Belgium looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Mesut Ozil. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a long forward pass. Fellaini with the ball through. They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Muller passes it through. It's Muller! And a second time! That is gorgeous from Muller! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Muller is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Fellaini. Witsel. And it's Hazard. There's the cross. Mario Götze. He's made certain that won't get through. He's away. Schürrle. He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Witsel. Now it's Müller. He's had a look. Schürrle. Oh, he's broken through. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Podolski. Surely! Nainggolan. Witsel. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Hazard. Fine defending there. Mats Hummels. Mario Götze. Mario Götze. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now it's Schürrle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hazard. Fellaini. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hazard. Oh, good interception. Schürrle. Podolski. Nainggolan goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mario Götze goes steaming forward. Wonderful quick feet. Looking to get within range. And he's through on goal. In it goes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the...
And time is up. Germany, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of...
a very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Germany against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pepe. Isco. Toni Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. Müller with a shot! That is gorgeous from Müller! Germany are all square.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw. Daniel Carvajal. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Müller hoists it high. Delightful ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Carvajal. Pepe. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Mats Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Daniel Carvajal. Isco. Kroos. Belts one. Oh, nearly.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Müller. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Play for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. Germany go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Müller. Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Royce. Now it's Müller. Schweinsteiger. Royce gets it, and now what? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kroos. He'll try from distance. Pepe. Aim forward. It's Carvajal. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Muller. Muller, and he's through on goal. Modric. Isco. Into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Bale. Whipped in. Schweinsteiger. Mats Hummels. Mario Götze. Muller with the ball through, right through the middle. Can he find a finish now? Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. There's the end of the first half. Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. Marcelo gets it into the middle. Mario Götze. Now it's Royce. Defenders on the back foot. Royce, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Daniel Carvajal. Tries a through ball. Oh, flags up. Toni Kroos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Muller! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Royce passes it through. They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Referee's given a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Royce. Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Isco. It's Muller. Now it's Götze. Real Madrid somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Looks to slip it through. Schweinsteiger. Mario Götze. Götze tries a through ball. Modric. It's a long forward pass. Tries lifting it over. Schweinsteiger. Germany haven't made a substitution yet. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Marcelo. Mario Götze. Now it's Muller. It's a loose ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's come loose. Oh, great ball! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. And the ball's come out! Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross. Toni Kroos has the route one option. Muller passes it through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bale. Now it's Royce. Germany got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Schweinsteiger with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Muller with a shot! That is gorgeous from Muller! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Podolski tries a through ball, dashing forward at pace. He's off on a marauding run, has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Kovacic. Schürrle decides to play it back. Now the pass, and he's cut it out. Wonderful quick feet. Schweinsteiger. Chance.
Podolski can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Oh my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Germany against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. The defence can get it clear. Rakitic. And it's Daniel Alves floats one over. Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Germany suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste.
Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Germany trailing 3-0. This looks ominous. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sergio Busquets. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Müller. Chance! Looking to force his way through. That is gorgeous from Müller! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Royce. Müller passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Throw. Rakitic. Germany are trailing here with the first half almost done. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Müller. Barcelona somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mario Götze. Mario Götze. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Daniel Alves. Jordi Alba. Mathieu. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Looking up to see who wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. That'll be the last act of the first half. And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Luis Suarez. Mario Götze. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Rakitic with a delicate ball. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. Piqué. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Schweinsteiger. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi, now the pass. It's no mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Jordi Alba.
Got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Aim forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the wing. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. It's Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic! And in it goes! And surely that settles it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Muller, Podolski, Royce. Now it's Podolski, Schürrle, Mesut Ozil, looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Iniesta, Jordi Alba. It's Messi. Has a hit! Now that was quite some save.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
And it's been taken short. Nice one too. Time to deliver. Swept in. Schürrle. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Podolski. Mesut Ozil. Royce. Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Iniesta gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass. Played out wide. That's not the cross he had in mind. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. A real chance to break. Muller passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's broken through. Muller finds himself offside. Mathieu. Sergio Busquets. Schürrle. Looks like a good ball through. Repelled by the keeper. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Schürrle. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil. Podolski. Podolski. Looks to slip it through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Podolski. Muller. Now can he finish? Oh, extraordinary. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Neymar. Mesut Ozil. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Germany against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Muller. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Rakitic knocks it towards the front. Oh, great save, real class.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Jerome Boateng passes it through. Royce, Daniel Alves demonstrates his quality. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Mats Hummels. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's gone out for a throw-in. Whipped in. Messi! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's straight offside. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. It's Neymar! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Germany pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. He's had a look. Aim forward. Now it's Muller. Tries a through ball. It's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Barcelona somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Rakitic. Germany yet to have a shot on target. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Now the pass. Messi. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Tries lifting it over. Barcelona emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Daniel Alves. And it's Muller. Goes wide. Muller looking to get on the end of this. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos.
Royce can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Neymar. Germany get it back again. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Mascherano tries the route one option. Schweinsteiger. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Sergio Busquets. Mascherano. Rakitic. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. So who can spark this game into life? Luis Suarez. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Chance! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves. Mario Götze. Toni Kroos. Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Schweinsteiger. Now it's Muller. Muller with a shot! They've scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the together.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Germany carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Royce. Rakitic. Mascherano. Mario Götze. Royce. Played into the middle. Hits it! Oh, the ball's come loose! The defence can get it clear. Rakitic. TK cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Messi. Messi, can he get through? There's a long pass towards the front. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Deftly done. Toni Kroos. So still just a goal between them. Well played, he saw that coming. Muller with the ball through. Muller! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Muller is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mario Götze thrust towards the front line. And it's Messi. Barcelona looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
That goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Luis Suarez, well read, he sorted that out. It's Neymar! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Long and high towards the flank. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Timely intervention. Schürrle. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's come loose. Müller. It's Podolski! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
What a wonderful goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. So what now? Royce pumps it forwards. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is France against Germany. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Giroud, out wide to the right. Germany looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Müller. Mario Götze. Now it's Müller. Müller with a shot! Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. It's a long forward pass. So what now? Gets into some space. Drilled in low. Clears it out of harm's way. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Griezmann, well read, he sorted that out. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Götze. He's managed to get himself offside. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Royce. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Toni Kroos comes sliding in. Valbuena. That'll be a throw-in. Schweinsteiger. It's a long pass towards the front, thrust towards the front line. It's a good-looking cross. Matuidi, it's Matuidi! Goal, France! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
France draw first blood here. He has done it! Germany are all square!
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Matuidi. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, a A charge down the left. Mario Götze. Matuidi pumps it upfield. Matuidi. Giroud with a delicate ball. Mario Götze tries the route one option. Schweinsteiger. And it's Müller. Müller with the ball through. Royce unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valbuena. It's a throw in. Jerome Boateng. Valbuena. Royce. Matuidi. Now it's Royce. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. That's not going to make it. He's off on a marauding run. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted, though. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Valbuena tries a through ball. Müller. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Giroud goes long and forward. Now it's Müller. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Schweinsteiger. Giroud. Now the pass. Here it comes. Giroud! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Toni Kroos. Must score! Really well taken goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
France took a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
And it's Kondogbia. Jerome Boateng does well there, alert, steered out wide. Germany haven't yet dipped into their subs. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Mario Götze. Passes it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba. penned one through here. Mats Hummels. Muller. Pumps it forwards. France somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Griezmann crosses. It's Valbuena! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And it's Giroud. Royce. Now it's Royce. Looks like a good ball through. Lloris gets good distance on it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Giroud plays it out to the flank. Sissoko looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Muller. Giroud with the ball through. Matuidi! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
And it's Sissoko. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Germany get it back again. Tries a through ball. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Schürrle. Who's going to make this theirs? Royce. Spoon forward. Mesut Ozil. Hoops it upfield. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Jerome Boateng with the foul. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, France against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one, and not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Royce looking to force his way through, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's got through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schweinsteiger. Schürrle passes it through. Müller with a shot!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Now it's Ozil. And oh! And he's straight offside.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Müller. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. So what now? Puts it into the middle. Tries a header! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Schürrle. France somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Aimed forward. Giroud spreads it wide. Giroud looking to run onto it. Goal! France!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Matuidi pumps it upfield. And it's Müller. France get it back again. Now it's Schürrle, and he's through on goal. And Royce! Goal! Germany are all square. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Schürrle with the ball through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Griezmann well down the left. Now, what are his options? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Schürrle hurtling down that right flank. Schürrle tries a through ball.
Mesut Ozil can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now the pass. Matuidi. Half-time whistle goes. Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Toni Kroos. And it's Schürrle. Schweinsteiger. Big chance! Raphael Varane. Royce. It's a long forward pass. Giroud. He's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Germany emerge unscathed, they were right up against it. Jeffrey Kondogbia positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through, out towards the flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Griezmann! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have to...
Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Germany go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Germany haven't made a substitution yet. Müller plays it out to the wing. To show. On the right now, what's on? Looks to slip it through. Valbuena, Giroud. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Mesut Ozil. Royce with the ball through. He's dealt with that well. Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can convert a string of very decent opportunities.
safety. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Matuidi. Deftly done. Giroud. Fence has got rid of that. Mario Götze did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Who's going to make this theirs? Müller. Into the last quarter of an hour. Müller has made his mark on this game. Chance! Podolski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lacazette. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Giroud looks to slip it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Germany just have to run down the clock. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Spoon forward. Mongala boots it upfield. Griezmann got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. France with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
You know, it's a privilege